Yep.
How did you deal with that situation and put piece number 5 in your mouth?
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
You can go first.
I was like, hold
Oh
on.
my god, this is a lot of fucking
Let
gum,
me try
man.
the last piece.
This is a lot of gum.
Out here.
Good.
Fuck, like, this
Last
here-
piece. Ooh.
Yes. You know what it is. Rumncokeradio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
And that was special guest DJ LOKO BOY in the building.
Loco Boy.
That was quite the nice set you just played there, my brother.
For everybody who doesn't know who our guest DJ is, introduce yourself. Tell people what you do in the city, where you're at.
My name is LOKO BOY.
Hey.
Vancouver born and raised. I'm happy to be from the city. Happy to be Canadian.
That's what's up.
Been DJing for a minute. I love it. I hope I DJ till until I can't physically DJ anymore.
How long is a minute?
Oh, man, probably I like to.
30 years.
I mean, 30 years. I was buying records like as a kid.
Oh, so you've
but
been
I
in the
guess
game.
I always maybe professionally, probably at least over 10 years at least.
Oh, that's proper.
At least, yeah, professionally, paying the bills but no, you guys do dope, man. I love watching you guys.
Word,
you guys
man.
are on Tuesdays, you guys are always on point with the live feed and everything. And
Hey.
yeah, always.
Hey, we aren't even live right now, but we're gonna change that. But where are you playing at nowadays, bro? You're out and about.
Yeah,
a lot.
I was out of the city for a bit last year. I was kind of lurking around Southern Ontario.
Oh wow,
was
what were
kinda
you doing out
based for
there,
a
bro?
bit. Wifey, so she's in a dance program. So we went to check out Toronto for a bit.
Wow.
She just went back actually today. Dropped her off, and here. Back to your question, regular spots. Fridays I'm over at Republic here with New Era,
Nice.
Trevin Fan, Lupo,
Nice.
and can you hear me? Yeah, can you
Oh
hear me?
yeah, you're good. Your music stuff
it's
though.
done. Here we go. Repeat. Sunday nights I got a residency at the granvilleroom,
Hey.
and Saturday I'll just bounce around throughout whoever needs a party rocked.
That's what's
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you said your wifey's moved back to Toronto?
She's a professional flamenco dancer.
Oh wow.
So she's in a master's in fine arts, master's in dance program at York.
So if you had an option, would you stay in Vancouver or live in Toronto?
You know what? We spent a good. I mean, we were out there. We went out there last August for the school year. August till about April.
Oh wow, that's a stretch.
The chunk of the time.
That's a good stretch.
The chunk of the time was there. Toronto's dope. I love diverse, big city. There's a lot going on that you're close to you can hop a train, you could pop off in Montreal.
Wow,
It's it's Toronto's dope, and but we didn't have to be there for the summer. So we had an option should we stay in Ontario or should we just come back home? Come back, home's home. It's funny. I didn't really pay attention to the mountains.
Oh wow.
Before, till I was out there for I was looking at someone's Instagram post. They went hiking of Deep Cove or whatever that.
Yeah.
rock. And I was I think it was February. It was minus 18.
In Toronto.
And I was just looking at someone's Instagram post or something, and it was February here still, but it was sunny, and I was staring at this picture. Oh man, I caught myself missing the mountain, and I never
done.
you never and now I get it when people visit here and they
get
go to
lots of
Jericho.
snow in Toronto.
When we were there, it was crazy actually.
Lots of snow.
It was January. It was ridiculous. Snow.
Yeah.
I didn't leave the house for 4 days once.
Oh, wow.
Wow, stuck in because of the snow?
Well, you could go. I mean, you could go, but there's Uber Eats, skip the dishes, and
No
if you have that stuff, and then it's
way.
icy but I mean, you get used to it. But it's not damp. It's not here's damp.
Here it's
cold.
damp because it's
Yeah.
mostly rain.
Yeah, it's bone chilling, damp, cold, and
Ugh.
but it's nothing I was in Winnipeg in January. That's cold.
No,
that was
winter peg is ridiculous.
Yeah,
who does that
it's
to
like
themselves?
minus the one weekend I was there, it was minus 28 with the wind. Then it was like minus 48. Yeah,
So
you get like frostbite.
needless to say, you like it back here when it comes to living.
I mean, weather's whatever, right? But yeah, like you.
No.
I mean,
Weather determines my life. Weather will determine my future movements. Anyways, let's get into the
I get
shits.
it.
Let's get into the shits.
Yeah, I posted something on my Instagram saying like the world is a scary place. Hurry up. I need to have a child. And then I got a couple people be like, well, why would you want to bring a child to this world? Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Selfish.
That's exactly what we're thinking all the time.
Hello. Okay. I did not get to this far in my life to go out without seeing what my seed looks like. Okay.
Who
Like,
cares about your seed?
I care. Thank you. I care about my seed. And so I need to know what my child looks like. Okay. And if we die together,
Yeah,
There's an
man.
app for that.
app for that. Oh my gosh.
Because once you're dead and there's no air to breathe, your seed will be quite happy to be brought into that shit ass world.
That's true.
Well,
And
hey,
shout out to mom.
if I'm gonna go through, at least we're going through it together.
Yeah, see us? Everything's selfish.
Nah,
Oh, man.
it's all love.
Talk about the
Block party.
block party, all right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was fun. Shout out Money Hungry. Oh, hold up. Got the shirt on too. Money Hungry in the cut. Thank you very much. Our boy Rico, Freelance Flynn on Instagram. He threw an amazing East Side block party.
It's an annual, so I
Yeah.
guess this is like the 4th year that they've been doing it.
Actually, you want to know what's crazy? When I first moved out here, when I first met Rico, I had just graduated school, and he mentioned a block party. Oh, we do this block party. But 2 years went by, and they hadn't done it. So it was such a blessing to see my guy so happy with his people. You know, his block parties are a little bit different than like most of the block parties we've been to because it's meant for the hood. It's meant for the people who actually can't
and they were
afford to
giving
do a lot of things.
free food, handing out free food, and so you actually see people who are like on the streets, like struggling, come through. They were handing out the Narcan kits. There's a lot of like little local tents that were set up for people, small businesses who are trying to.
Stuff.
So yeah, it was really cool to see, even though I was only there for a short period of time.
But it was still good fun in that time that we was there.
Sure. And then they have the car.
They brought the lowriders down.
Lowriders.
Oh, fantastic times. Yo, shout out to our boy Rico. Shout out to Money Hungry. Go get yourself the gear. He's got those Make East Van Hood Again hats. They're so great. They're so fantastic.
Yes. You know what it is. Rumncokeradio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
And that was a heavily wicked turn up set by the one and only LOKO BOY.
True say.
We have to turn it up.
Myself too much. Here we go.
He's always killing it.
Yo, Loco's in the shits.
He's doing it.
So we'll get back to your world travels in a bit. But first, this Holiday came through today with a new game. She said she's gonna fuck us up.
Yeah, I gotta see what this is about. She's been belling our phones like,
we'll see.
oh my God, I got something.
Haha. Well, okay, so it's nothing crazy, but I mean, I think it's kind of fun. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun today.
Okay.
And so we're gonna do a Hubba challenge.
Oh my God.
We're gonna do a Hubba challenge. So please take one, pass along. You know, we had to get that grape flavor.
Racist.
Just kidding.
That's racist.
This is literally the only kind that they had. I promise. Anyways, so the challenge is to get as many pieces of the Hubba Bubba gum in your mouth as possible. You have to put them all. You have to try to put the whole pack. You're not allowed to spit. And you're not allowed to take the gum out of your mouth.
Oh my.
And you're gonna answer my questions, and we're gonna talk.
Oh, so I gotta talk with
Yeah, we gotta talk.
I wasn't raised this way.
Yes.
Let's go.
I don't know who. Actually, no, I'm not talking to say that.
Cheers.
Alright, whatever. Fuck.
Cheers.
Alright, boom. Radio at its finest.
Oh boy, are you doing the same thing?
Yeah, we're all doing
Cheers.
this together. Cheers. Okay, so.
Yo, give him some too.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even.
I'm gonna watch.
You gonna watch?
My
Fine,
bad,
let's
my
go.
bad,
Let's
my
go. Let's go.
All right.
All right. So piece number 1.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about sex, guys.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Baby, let's talk about you. Okay,
Let's
okay.
talk about. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be so bad on the radio,
Man,
all the chewing
This
sounds.
audio is nasty. Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
piece number 2. We gotta keep
Okay,
going.
go.
I think you gotta ask a question per
I thought you were
per
gonna
piece.
ask a
Still.
question per piece.
Well, okay, so
Yeah,
I just
hey,
put
come on,
number
son.
2. I put number 2 in my mouth, so catch up.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's
Ask a
go.
fucking question.
So, which do you prefer? Which time of the day do you prefer sex?
Ooh.
In the morning, afternoon, or the evening?
When I'm horny.
I like it in the afternoon.
Why?
I don't know. Cause I'm not like faded from the club and like
Fuck, this is bad.
this is hard.
Okay, number 3.
Okay.
You guys
Oh.
catch up. The point is to get as many in your mouth.
Pause.
Pause.
This is like ASMR gangbang right now.
How many pieces? Oh shit.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, hold on. How many pieces do we all
We got
have?
3.
Free.
Okay, shit. Okay.
It's your game. Come on. Keep up.
Okay. Alex, you that was your answer?
When he's horny.
When I'm horny. Because some
Okay.
days I don't feel like don't touch me. Other days it's like, yo, all time. So I can't answer. Okay.
This is so hard. I can't do this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like focusing on chewing so I don't fucking choke on
Okay,
my
hurry up. What's the next one?
Okay. We need to clarify this, okay?
Mhm.
So this dude, he posted a picture of, I think, Megan and Jordan. And
Who?
Damn, girl.
Jordy. What's her name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Kylie Jenner's best friend.
Jordan Woods. Oh, not
Yeah.
Jordan Woods. Was it Jordan Woods? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, okay, that bitch.
Her.
Yeah.
And she's hanging out with Megan Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion. Put some respect on her
Whatever.
name.
My bad. My bad.
Have to ride that. Them knees are legendary.
And under the caption, he says, "Girls, you need to exfoliate. Guys, eat the nani better."
Nigga,
So
what?
So my question to you is, which do you prefer? Bald, you know, you like that landing strip. Are you still smashing if it's hairy? I need to know.
If you don't smash, because there's hair, grow the fuck up.
Factories.
I don't give a fuck. Bald, long hair, braided hair. Got the perm going, got the extra weave in. I'm going in.
Okay. Piece number 4.
Yo, that's a white stallion though.
Oh my god.
Continue. Piece number 4.
Number
I
4.
put number 4.
I don't like this.
This is nasty. I used to like this gum.
Oh my god, this sucks.
That's too much in my mouth. Pause.
Okay, man. Give us the next one.
Okay.
I gotta talk after this. Goddamn.
Also, another question during sex.
What's wrong with you today? We haven't been getting on or what?
No, these are these are
are.
serious questions that
Okay, hurry up. Let's go.
Yo, my mouth is so sore.
are
hurts
you
my
still
neck.
smashing
What?
a female if it's that time of the month?
If it's my girl.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a problem looking at blood.
Don't look, nigga.
It's just kind of confusing.
Nobody told you look down there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shout out the OG with the white cements.
I think he got to No, I don't think I'm with it.
My answer is yes, if it's my girl. Oh, big old freak.
For real.
Yeah, you just put some towels down, have a shower after.
Put some towels on, have a shower after.
That shit you remember because it doesn't just go away.
Nigga, grow up.
Has that ever happened to you with where you've maybe been with a female and then like
It's
you
by
know it's
accident?
just like
Yep.
how did you deal with that situation and put piece number 5 in your mouth?
Oh my Lord, have
Dude,
mercy.
you can go first.
I was like, hold
Oh my
on.
god, this is a lot of fucking
Let
gum,
me try the
man.
last piece.
Out here.
Good.
Yo. Fuck, like, this
Last piece.
Piece number 5.
Humans aren't supposed to eat this much gum at one time.
No, this is inhumane.
I feel like I got like grape poisoning.
I just told the girl straight up.
Yup.
I was like, yo, I think you might want to use the washroom.
Mm-hmm.
She said, what you mean? You want to do this in the washroom? I said, no. You might want to just go. I'll be right back. Okay. She was like, oh, shit. I walked out the door and all I can hear is, oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I feel
Ran
so
to the
bad.
washroom.
How many pieces good you guys have?
We got five.
We got
Five.
That's your story.
I've like done two
This-
at the most.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This
fuck.
is
never
a
done
lot
that.
of gum.
I don't like this.
Okay, the first time that happened to me, I felt so bad because she was so embarrassed, and I was just like, I mean, it happens. I wasn't like, ew, gross. I've had friends that have like ran out or like kicked her out. I'm like, what are you doing? That's so rude. Yo, I fucking can't talk.
This is so hard to do.
I
My
feel like-
jaw hurts.
I feel like one of those fuckers
Yeah,
that
like
eating
breakfast.
like I need like a spit cup, like one of them shoot dip niggas.
Technically, we do have a spit cup.
Wait, time out. Has it happened to you?
It has, actually.
Happens to everybody.
How did you handle that scenario as a female?
Well, first of all, the fella I was with was definitely like made me feel like super comfortable.
Oh, well, that's good.
Made a light joke and was like, haha, now I match the color of your shirt. And
Oh, wow.
Big old freak.
anyways, and because of the position that I was in, I got carried nicely to the bathroom.
You got
He lifted you up to the
nicely-
bathroom, man.
Carried me nicely to the bathroom so that we both didn't have to look at what was going on.
you,
Then I grabbed everything, cleaned it up,
huh?
you know?
That's
And
very
so it was
romantic.
a very like, didn't have to be embarrassed because he was like, it's okay, I got you.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's like it's not
Meanwhile,
like
I'm over here like, yo, deal with that. I'm out.
I just feel like it's not like they meant to like.
I know.
So it's like I ain't gonna like.
I didn't want to
too
bust
mad.
up the whole scene, you know?
Yeah. It's like all right, just go handle your business. It's fine.
But that wasn't the question. My question is like, say you and a girl, you know what I mean? You like, you're heated.
I'm fucking dying.
You can't take it out. You can't touch
I'm
it.
trying to make a bubble.
Oh, come.
Bubble butt.
Can I continue?
Yeah, so like say you know the situation is super heated and then next thing you know Shorty's like, oh my god, I can't because you know it's that time of the month, but you're like already excited.
Okay.
Are you saying bitch get the fuck out, or you're like, yo, give me that?
I say first off it's up to her. Second off I'm like that's what cell phone porn's there for. Make a little quick pitch stop to the bathroom and we good. I ain't worried.
I mean, I'm down. As long as she's down.
Yeah, man. If she's like, it's time to go into your shirt, I'm like, yo, you know your flow better than me. Shit.
Can we, like, get rid of this?
5 pieces of Hubbub bubble gum. How do you guys feel? Are you done with
I
it?
hate this, man.
I used to like this gum. I used to.
Game over.
Big emphasis on used to.
Can we game over?
So we all did it. I thought someone would have spit,
Oh,
but we
Nah,
all
man.
did it. So good job,
oh
guys.
my god, that shit sucks.
No, my mouth hurt.
We gotta do this to somebody. I like that. We gotta try this to somebody.
fucking mouth
Get them
hurts,
answering
yo.
questions while chewing Hubba Bubba.
That's a good.
I like that.
Shout out to Tash for that.
Woo!
All right, so
All right, moving along.
We need to rest our mouths. Pause. So,
This
let's
guy
just-
just pauses, eh?
hey man, I gotta protect my neck.
I came into Republic one night while you were playing, and I noticed that your needle selection is very future with it.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Yeah, let's talk about them. What are those? The
Yeah.
phases?
They're called phase. It's you know, it's basically like you said, needleless. You don't need to use.
Yeah,
this
we don't need
technology.
needles.
They're
Here, let me
called
put let me
remotes,
put
It
this
looks like
camera on. there.
Cyclops' eye.
and I'm probably messing up the instrumental there.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, these came out last year. They came out last year, and basically it runs kind of like, I guess, similar to like Bluetooth technology. Talks to the laptop. There's a thingamajig here, like it's called a receiver, connected to the remotes, and then basically, yeah, to me it's witchcraft, but you basically don't need needles.
It's 100% witchcraft.
I literally don't really understand technology. And
You know, I watched you pull a needle off and you were scratching. Here, we got sound here. Pull one of those needles up. Pull that needle off. Watch what he does.
I mean, I didn't come up with this, but
See what he's doing
can you
here?
hear something? Yeah. That's pretty. I mean, like I said, it's witchcraft to me. I don't get it, but
That's so
I like the fact that you know, you can, you know, with needles, obviously, like, you know, we DJs growing up with vinyl and turntables, you always show love for the foundation, for the needle, but
True.
sometimes there's dust, sometimes there's a big bass bin, and
Yeah.
there's feedback, and or you have a bad chord. Like, basically, you could have like this tone arm here, it can be broken,
And you could just keep going.
and you could still, yeah, it's pretty dope.
You could pretty much play off a children's turntable.
Yeah, there's like, so when it first dropped, like, there was a bunch of like dudes all over the world just putting up just really funny. He should, like, dude put it on his in the microwave platter.
Wow.
He stuck it on there. He put it on, like, a guy put on his bicycle tire. Like, there's just some really funny stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's dope.
Sick.
See, my man's on one though, and I really appreciate it. So tell me, in the years that you've been DJing,
Yeah.
what was one of your favorite shows you did?
Oh man.
Or even a night that, like, you just loved going to, a show that you once did was popping. Like, I'd say Spain,
You know
but
what?
that's
You know
so
what?
easy.
You know what? It was. You know what? It might have not been like. It might have been not been like a show.
Yeah.
Or something. But I was DJing at I DJ over at the Hastings racetrack. in the
Okay,
summer times,
okay.
right? Yeah. So.
Safe and Sound just did a big party there. What's the Safe and Sound?
Dayton Cup.
Dayton Cup.
Dayton
there,
Cup. Yeah,
every year.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was not necessarily, but you know, you're playing to the crowd and in between the races
Yeah.
and stuff. Shouts out my homie DJ Juice. It's kind of do the thing with him. Spilling water here. It was when first time like my parents came. First time like my parents saw me working,
Mm-hmm.
and because they don't usually, you know, they don't come to nightclubs and stuff, and
Yeah, of
but
course.
they came out. It was daytime, and you know, and then to see like my mom and dad see, because I feel like sometimes they might not get what we do,
Yeah. True.
and you know, they come from a different generation, or they think this stuff is like a hobby or something.
Yeah, you're not actually working.
Yeah, hobby turns into a lifestyle.
Yeah,
into a
yeah,
career,
yeah.
and so to see them see me, I got like, oh, that's like,
It felt really
yeah,
good.
yeah, it felt good, and it's like
That's the first time they watched you?
just yeah, I think it was where they just or one time one other time I was actually DJing Granvilleroom and asked my dad, and I was like, hey dad, want to come for a beer and get you a hamburger, and
Hey.
he was hanging out, and I was like, okay dad, I gotta go DJ now, and
Hey.
yeah, and we took a photo. We have a photo of that night. It was like super special.
Was that recently?
A few years ago, yeah.
Okay,
We
that's
did,
what's
like
up.
5, 6, yeah. Just because they don't, like I said, they don't. I would love them to come out, but I don't know if they can handle it.
And your sound is serious.
Yeah, I mean, my dad grew up with, like, he's like 50s, right? So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
the era of whatever was going on in the 50s. That's his, like, I don't know where I play that from, but yeah. So yeah, those little things like that. But I mean, just to be DJing in general is amazing moments.
So is there any show or place you'd like to play? Like you've always had it in your head, like, oh, I
That's a
want to
good
do
question. That's a really good question. You know what? That's a really good question. I would love to actually play. I would love. You know what? You know what I like? You know, and I don't do a lot of them,
Okay.
but I love getting a call to play for like a homie's wedding.
Oh, really? Yeah, you like that shit?
Well, because if it's like a homie,
Yeah.
and then they basically, you know, they
trust you with their sound.
They hit you up to play their day.
Yeah. That is actually fire. Yeah.
I think that's kind of stuff's like super special. So yeah.
Have you done homies' weddings a lot?
Yeah, I've done. Yeah, and I'm always if I can, I always say like, yeah, man,
You'll be there.
I'd love to play for your night. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not trying to sound sappy or emotional. But it's
No, that's who you are. That's who you are, and I appreciate that.
You know, little things that mean bigger things.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into a topic and get him involved in
get
the
into
talk.
some of these shits. All right, but before we get out of here, Larry King, this man is, hold on, he's 85. just got divorced for the 7th time.
Oh, okay.
85 divorced for the
And
7th?
time. And my question to you guys before we get out of here
What is love?
At this point, why? I'm just like, generally, like, what are you doing?
Why are you even getting married?
Like, I'll say this, after you've gotten married and divorced, how many times do you just be like, yo, I
I think after the 3rd time, you need to just not be getting married anymore.
Just chill out, right? Like, what do you think, Miss Holiday?
Yeah, what do you think, Miss Holiday?
So my sister's dad, which is technically like my second dad, he, same kind of thing. He recently just got married, and the both of them had said, they're like, listen, man, this is it, okay? We're getting way too fucking old. His wife, shout out to Jill, she's an amazing woman. We love her. She's literally just like swooped in our family and have taken us like her own. But they straight up like, just like every
We're dying
relationship,
together.
You know, like just like every relationship, they have their ups and downs, but they have worked through because they're just like, listen, man, we're too fucking old
Yeah.
to be
Going through all
doing
that.
this shit. You know what I mean? Like, we need to, like, let's just make an agreement, yo. Like, I'll take care of you, you take care of me. You know what I mean?
We're
You
good.
have this part of the house. This is my fucking part of the house. We'll still sit down and eat together.
Very
You know what I
mature,
mean?
very
I'll make
mature.
sure
Very
you
mature.
eat. Your health is good, but you know, if you decide not to talk to me for a week, no problem. I'll
Nobody's
still
mad.
be here.
Nobody's
I'll
gonna be
still
mad.
here, and I respect that because this generation and time is just completely spoiled by technology. Nobody wants to actually put the work in. Every relationship is super recyclable. So when you actually see people who are like, you know what, till death do us part. Like when you take those vows and you actually say, we're just gonna fucking die together because,
Right.
you know what I mean? I have to really respect that because you don't see it often.
I wonder if he's like coming to that time of his life.
85 nigga, yeah, that's a long time.
And maybe he doesn't want to give up money in his will or something. I don't know.
Then
Maybe
why do you keep on getting married?
Yeah,
because you
like-
have to split it with each wife. How many times?
now he's like, nah, this girl ain't worth the monies. I'm done.
Or
Maybe.
he probably has a really nice prenup.
He better have
Probably.
a prenup.
I don't
'cause
know,
there's-
I
he'd
just-
have to be an idiot to
Yeah.
be fucking getting married 7 times.
7 times.
And then get
For
divorced every
real.
single
That's
time.
so
be
much
giving
work.
these bitches
Holla,
half
we
of
want
his money.
prenup. We want prenup.
Yeah. And that was Rumncokeradio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo, yo.
And we got DJ LOKO BOY filling in. Shout out to
Yeah.
Ray Diamonds. Get better. He's going to take you out to the end of the hour. Rumncokeradio.
Rumncokeradio. Radio. Rumncokeradio.